From the hood. Yeah, he like Bibby really from the hood. Herb ain't really from the hood.
What?
Yeah, he like creative player.
Nah. This nigga tell you, hold on.
Enough of me talking. Let's get to what y'all came to see. So, what was the relationship with Bibby? Was it closer, anything like coming up? Or was he?
Yeah, Bibby really from the hood. Herb ain't really from the hood. Yeah, he like creative player. He came later on down the line. Bibby grew up in the hood. He wasn't really claiming no limit, but he grew up in the hood. That motherfucker be like, yeah, that's Bibby, you know? This bro. He really from around here, you know? He ain't picked no gang out yet. Like, he ain't, you know? Bro was like the white boy. Like, they was like some foreign shit in the hood. You know, none of us stay color. Four of them look white. You know, four of them, they cool. That's like my cousin for real. Like, this real family. I'm spending the night at Bibby crib, riding they bikes and shit, playing the game with them, all type of shit.
So is that somebody you could say like live up to his raps? Or he don't rap no more, but when he was rapping?
Not all the way. He don't live up to his raps either.
What would be some things like you could point out that you feel like?
Oh, I can't even see it. Like, let me see. He says some one shit like, ain't none of my niggas in the county starving, some shit like that. But niggas calling this phone like, folk, can you help me with my lawyer? Or help me with my or help me with some commissary money, send me some bread, a couple of $100. Motherfucker like, man, you know that wasn't really my crowd when he got locked up. That's how niggas come. Like, that wasn't really my crowd when he got locked up. I'm finna said he stopped hanging with me out the blue. I ain't sending his ass no money no more. Like, we all the guys. Fucking type, what fuck type of shit is that?
So you know, when the first situation like that happened, like a motherfucker call and ask, and you hear them rapping about one thing, and then not doing it, like when it first happened, do y'all just brush it off and think like, oh, maybe he just ain't fuck with this dude type shit?
No, he do this shit to motherfuckers he really fuck with, like that you was seeing with him on the regular. Like niggas he really fuck with. You see him? I ain't gonna say his name right there, but he said my little cousin in the county fight quadruple bodies. When he come home, we go, when he beat this shit, we going to Egypt. Bro ain't went to Egypt yet. This is what he said in his rap though. He said my little cousin.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. This hip-hop shit is hilarious. Chat, I need y'all gotta, you know what I mean? Because sometimes I see, I'm gonna be honest, my commentary about this previously, I realized maybe I'm contextualizing it so much with my own experience. So everybody that has an experience with making it, and everybody like who's quote unquote made it, they feel a way towards certain people who didn't do certain shit, who didn't participate, who didn't risk as much as they did, and they like, yo, listen, that's how you kind of go about your day. Be like, yo, bro, I don't owe niggas shit because, like, you know, I told y'all my story. I'm like, yo, in a moment where I told you, like, yo, I was working towards something, y'all niggas never really popped out when I was, like, doing these, like, you know, DJ gigs and whatever I had to do to kind of get in a position. Y'all was just trying to get the bitches. So, like, yeah, y'all got the bitches in a moment, but, like, if something popped off of me later, why do I owe you something? That's what I think. And I realized maybe my commentary when it came to this was a little bit too muddied with my own experience. I'm not a street nigga. I'm not a hood nigga, okay? I never, you know, came up off basically taking credit or bragging or rapping about what other niggas did for me. This is what the streets is. So maybe like my commentary before wasn't that really valid. You know why it wasn't valid? Maybe because, well, it's not that dudes who wasn't there in the moments I thought they should have been there in. So I'm like, yo, man, I don't owe you shit. It's not like I'm still talking about I'm not talking about the fucking, the accolades and the cosign that they gave me for me to be on, because they didn't give me anything. But when you're a street rapper, your cosign is being street. And the niggas around you, the niggas who's with you, the niggas who claim the same gang as you, that is your cosign. And whether you like it or not, them doing what they do, even if it's some dumb shit, has helped you gain the reputation. So I thought about that afterwards, and I was like, damn, maybe I personalized this shit too much. Because I was really thinking about like me, but I'm not a gang member. I never came up and be like, yo, this is the fucking Team Akademiks gang, and everybody was banging this shit, and niggas went to jail behind this shit, and niggas lost lives behind this shit. And then I'm now like, yo, man, fuck them niggas because they ain't helped me do this one thing, so I'm good. Nobody did that when it came to me. But like, if you're somebody who banging some street shit, man, you probably have some instances where like, yo, niggas have gone to jail or niggas have died behind some shit. And the person who's benefiting off it, they're using the name of the gang to turn up. 6ix9ine used Treyway to turn up. So I'm trying to go into it with a new, like, you know, I'm not trying to use my opinion because I felt bad. I feel like I shitted on a lot of what he was saying, but it wasn't even him. Bro, I shitted on it because like I went through things, but I didn't go through this. I didn't use the plight of other niggas to get on. Like people in a gang, like if you're in a gang and you banging blood or you banging 9 Trey or you're banging No Limit, nigga, like you're banging some specific shit that other niggas have took chances on, took penitentiary chances on, risked their life on, like sacrifice mad shit for. Like, bro, like, are you not to be held accountable to hold him down at all? I'm gonna back out of that conversation because I felt wrong in how I handled it, and I'm a grown ass man, and I can't. Even though I try to contextualize everything by saying, "Oh, this is what I went through," I never went through what G Herbo and this nigga went through. So I'll take myself out of that.
To the county starving, some shit like that. But niggas calling this phone like, "Folk, can you help me with my lawyer, or help me with my or help me with some commissary money, send me some bread, a couple of $100." Motherfucker, like, man, you know that wasn't really my crowd when he got locked up.
Let me ask y'all a question. I've always wanted to ask this. I'll answer this about somebody who I feel comfortable answering this about. If Treyway did not have the name that Treyway have and the reputation, and if they weren't willing to do what they were down to do for 6ix9ine, yeah, the music was fire, but that shit would not stick. I stick to that because you know why? 6ix9ine got out of jail, and to keep it real, the reason why the music ain't been the craziest shit since is because now when they hear it, they don't believe it. It's something when you got them niggas with you. When you got them niggas with you, and yeah, niggas is going to jail, niggas is doing dumb shit, niggas doing shootings, shotties shooting at hella niggas for you, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he's dumb, blah, blah, blah. But without that nigga, let's be very clear and let's be honest. Would your shit have popped off if nobody believed it? Could we ask that question for everybody? Not only 6ix9ine. Not only 6ix9ine. Let me ask you the question for Herbo. If the other niggas, because we don't know G Herbo for catching no bodies. Maybe he did, I don't know. If other niggas caught bodies on the strength of the No Limit, and they caught bodies and they did this and they did shootings and they was holding down the streets, and he was allowed to rap about it and talk the shit because now they got a reputation, are they not entitled or owed or feel, are they not allowed to feel like, yo, nigga, you should pay some of our illegal bills because it's a lot of the illegal shit we did that gained a reputation? I don't want to put my opinion on this. I want to ask y'all, and I'll keep playing.
That's how niggas come. Like, that wasn't really my crowd when he got locked up. I'm finna said, he stopped hanging with me out the blue. I ain't sending his ass no money no more. Like, we all the guys. Fucking type, what fuck type shit is that?
So, you know, when the first situation like that happened, like a motherfucker call and ask, and you hear them rapping about one thing and then not doing it, like when it first happened, do y'all just brush it off and think like, oh, maybe he just ain't fuck with this dude type shit?
No, he do this shit to motherfuckers he really fuck with, like, that you was seeing with him on the regular. Like, niggas he really fuck with. You see him? I ain't gonna say his name right there, but he said my little cousin in the county fight quadruple bodies. When he come home, we go, when he beat this shit, we going to Egypt. Bro ain't went to Egypt yet. This is what he said in his rap though. He said my little cousin in the county fight quadruple, what that is? 4 minutes apart, what? 5, some shit. He said when he beat it, we going to Egypt. Bro beat this shit. He is Chirac. He should sign right now. He never went to Egypt. We is on X's. Still. This ain't even me, but I'm hurt like it's me. Folks that did real time, you know? Bro that did a trace straight for some shit we ain't even do. We ain't doing shit to no nigga. Bro just beat this shit. You know? He's saying all type of shit like project still 10 toes and he only got 1 leg. He putting this shit, these real struggles niggas went through. Niggas project got hit up 10 times, 13, 14 times. In the back of my career, like this my pain too. Like we share the same pain. All these niggas in here share the same pain, bro. This shit all one. Ain't no separate this shit. We separate the same pain. That man said he still 10 toes and only got 1 leg, man. And Project called that nigga say, man, I'm tired of being in Chicago. I'm trying to go on tour with you. That nigga say, fuck you wanna go on tour with me for? You go on tour, Bibby or Juice WRLD, anybody. Why you got all type of tour buses go on. Why you calling my phone saying you wanna come on tour with me? But you rapping about a nigga, this my, you know, this like my blood cousin. He got his leg cut for this shit. You saying this man 10 toes and you can't even let him stand 10 toes next to you. How the fuck that go? That shit wacky, fam. That shit don't go like that, boy. That's fraud shit. Nigga did all time.
Okay. And again, I'm commenting as a rookie. I don't know much other than what I'm hearing. You're Herbo, you gotta address this, bro. And by the way, I think this is a big deal just because I've never seen, like, again, Herbo isn't like, he's not like Dirk and he's not like even, say, a Baby or some other people who have bubbled so far out the streets, don't matter what the streets say. Herbo, it matters what the streets say, where his career is at right now. Again, I don't care or I don't need to be policing or who's telling the truth, but enough people have hit me, like, even when, because I felt like I was almost like backing him up, like, yo, man, what y'all talking about? But enough people have been like, yo, nah, bro, like, nah, we don't think it's solid. I think Herbo gotta respond in a way that's not like, fuck y'all niggas, y'all broke. He gotta respond and just be like, yo, bro, I'm not no fucked up type nigga. You know what I mean?
Type of shit. That nigga, what that nigga say? What Lil Mike get? What Lil Mike number? He said, if Lil Mike need anything, I tell him call me. Lil Mike don't even know that nigga number. He don't want nobody with this shit probably. Lil Mike calling right now. Lil Mike, you know, bro, a product of his environment. You can go see him on Instagram, No Limit Lil Mike. Bro, a product of this shit is dead. He born in this shit. Big No Limit that died. Shorty said, hey, I see Lil Mike looking sad. If you need anything, I tell him call me. That's what Herbo said. G Herbo. I don't know where he get the G from, but this is what he be saying in his raps. Lil Mike ain't call him.
Wait, how he ain't know where the G come from? Nigga, the G came from y'all. Nigga, y'all gave the G. Nigga was Lil Herb. Like, nigga, y'all gave the G. Y'all made it G Herbo. Nigga, y'all the big No Limit. The fuck is going on?
When y'all hood gave it to him. Like,
he said one of us gave it to him?
Yeah, I don't remember who. It might have been like an older guy or something.
No. See, we don't, you know, ain't nobody no G's in the hood. We ain't got no G's. We ain't got no chiefs, none of that. We just regular civilians. Like that G shit, that's just like, I don't know where he got it from. That's just something the guys used to use. Like, it ain't no like, oh, I'm over all y'all type G. It ain't no G like that. It's like, you know, he said some shit like that in the interview. It's hard to explain, but it ain't no cheap shit. No, you know, like he the G of all us. He ain't no G of all us. He just heard. I was locked up when he came up with that G Herbo shit. When I left, his name was Lil Herb. I got out, motherfucker. No, I'm in jail, motherfucker. Like, damn, you heard that new G Herbo? I'm like, he changed his name to that? That's his rap name? Yeah. Oh, damn. I got out, still calling him Herb. Or Lil Herb. I ain't finna call no nigga G Herbo. What the fuck he doing? What the fuck? That's some made up shit. He made that shit up while he was asleep.
So, you know, if he wasn't like telling people he's gonna do things for him and wasn't saying that type of shit in his rap, saying he was doing that, like, would you still support him?
This nigga left us on a cliffhanger. Wait, what's part 9? What the fuck? Nigga left us on a cliffhanger. 16, please don't.
So, you know, if he wasn't like telling people he's gonna do things for him and wasn't saying that type of shit in his rap, saying he was doing that, like, would you still support him?
Why would I support some fuck nigga shit? You think I support some fuck nigga shit for them? Everybody in this bitch know me, I don't support fuck nigga shit. Why you think they right here? They would have been played the fifth. Fuck no, y'all plead the fifth? Is I'm saying fuck nigga shit? Is I'm saying fuck nigga shit for them? I'm waiting on to hear this shit.
Hey, okay. By the way, I don't know too much about this. And by the way, all your little industry niggas, don't get mad that I'm giving this nigga attention, because that's the new thing. It's like, yo, why would you give somebody attention? Hey, listen, I don't know who's real and who fake. Y'all are living on this real and fake shit, so y'all should be able to squash the fake because y'all the real. Don't come to me and be like, yo, oh my God, Ack, why you giving attention? I don't know who's telling the truth. I give my honest opinion. I feel like, you know what I mean, maybe he's salty, but then I had to shut the fuck up a little bit because everybody's saying, yo, bro, how could you say this nigga's salty when this nigga's like putting the work, blah, blah. Now, I do want to ask this question. And this is for you, Mr. No Limit Kyro. Don't see this and get mad at me now. Everybody keep telling me, they keep telling me this nigga about that life. Like, he put in the work. I don't want to know what the work is. I don't want to hear about it. Don't tell me about it. I don't know. Is this true? Like, they're saying this is the guy. Like, he's not just a storyteller. He's not just recapping. They're saying he did the work. He's the guy. He's a savage. Is this true? He did put work in. He is. Check Lil Wet IG. Who's Lil Wet? I don't know who that is. Kyro got smacked? What are you talking about? Yeah, what are you talking about? Nah, his story too specific to be a lie. It's one of those, yo, Chad, yo, Shea Mad 25. I like that you said that. You know why? Because I aim to be that. Sometimes you gotta tell a story so specific, you'll be like, yo, there's no way a nigga can make that lie up. You gotta just tell everything, nigga. Fuck it. Somebody said, so Herb ain't put in no work? Nigga, bro, like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, I feel like he's owed something. But, nigga, from what I know, G Herbo terrified the whole streets, nigga. That's a fact.